So why run for a third term?
My God, there's just still so much to do. You know, I mean, I had the difficult time of getting this city through the recession. And that was a time when we were just struggling to survive. And so there wasn't an opportunity to do a lot of new things, to bring in new businesses, to start new projects. We were limited on finance. We were limited on staffing. You know, we're finally getting to a point now where we can really work on growth and really work on some new projects for North Las Vegas. And now that got it through the bad time, I still have things that I want to do.
Vegas is my hometown, and I care about the success of the city. I care about the residents. It's been a great place for me to grow up and go to school at public schools, to raise my family here and attend the local schools. And I just like to give back and serve my neighbors and serve the community and make sure that we have the best people in place to lead our city into the future and have prosperity as we move forward. Vote for me because, one, I'm a business person. I've had employees. I know what it's like to struggle during economic hard times, difficulty in you know, payroll and cash flow when the economy was bad, and I know what it's like to regroup and restructure. I know what it's like to sign the front of a check as well as the back of a check. To be accountable for you know, your own funds and taking care of your employees.
I started my training back in 1995 and have been a community activist working on various issues throughout the city. I have volunteered for years before I went on to city council, but all of that was really training for council. Serving on the planning commission and learning about land use, serving on our citizens advisory committee and learning about nonprofits and community development block grants, working with the Friends of the Library District for North Las Vegas and learning about our library, serving on our utility advisory board and learning about water rates and how we interact with SNWA. All of those things are training so that by the time I sat on council, by the time I ran for council, I knew the departments, I knew how they were operating, I knew the budget, I knew, you know, I had so much information at my hands and so much experience and training and having been on boards and know how to run a meeting and have just continued to you know, grow and learn and do all of that as a seated council person and serving on the SNWA right now and having previously served on the Board of Health, and you know, I currently serve on the Nevada League of Cities, and just so much out there that I've been working on and doing over these past years that gives me the ability to be able to do this job. I am the senior member of the council at this time. I am the only council member who has land use background at this point. Those are things the city needs.